There are a few reasons behind why I decided to just shave my head. Also, a few reasons why I decided to be myself. And a lot of this has to do, in fact, all of it has to do with this concept of free will. I've been having a lot of people come to me asking me about free will and whether I believe it exists, whether we have it, whether we don't have it, and what it all means altogether. And I thought it'd be nice to touch base on the subject altogether because it's fascinating how it works, how people think about it, how people think it affects them, and if people really have it. What's interesting about our society, it has a lot to do with conditioning and traditions and how we're brought up altogether. And I see it this way. Every single day, people like you and I are doing the same exact thing, and they don't change things up. And they come into a cycle, a very unconscious autopiloted cycle, where they continue doing the same thing over and over and over again, and they get so used to that they don't shy out of it into any potential change. And what happens is that when they then discover this thing called free will, they might not think it exists. And what's interesting about it is that free will is something that I believe I have, because not only am I off of autopilot and I'm very conscious of the mind, the thoughts, my ability to do what I want to, and all of that means that I can create the life that I want to for myself, and that I can step out of anything that I'm used to. And yes, it will be weird because it's out of, the comfort zone and everything, but I have this ability to consciously step out of that and experience something different. This kind of shocked me. It was different, but I did it for a few reasons. I did it to experiment with free will. I did it because I think I look good like this and I like it, regardless of what people think. And that's another aspect of free will. We're brought up conditioned in a society caring so much about something so unimportant. We care about other people's opinions more than our opinions of ourselves. We give other people so much more power that I think that we need to take back and just be happy with who we are and what we are. But even beyond that, if you don't think you have free will, you probably don't. And it's something that you can grant for yourself altogether. Free will is something that you realize that once you turn autopilot off, and once, the unconsciousness dissolves into nothingness and unimportance, and you become very aware of yourself and aware of your decisions and your ability to agree with whatever is going on in your life, whatever other people are saying to you or about you, or you disagree with it, that is when you step out of the matrix and you realize that you actually have free will. If you want to have free will, stop being like most of the people out there. Start living your life. Get outside of your comfort zone. Think for yourself. Love yourself. Be yourself. And do you. It's really as simple as that. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace.